The following is a Kansas City 41 news update. This is a Kansas City 41 news update.
Good evening, I'm Janet Hansen.
This Kansas City 41 news update is brought to you by Lincoln Mercury, offering a complete range of contemporary automobiles for 1984.
Good evening. I'm Tara O'Neill, Kansas City 41 News. Good evening. Here's a look at the forecast. It will be fair tonight in Kansas City. The low should be in the 40s.
This is KSHB-TV Kansas City 41. Welcome to 41 Express for November 19th, 1985. Tonight, the Kansas gubernatorial frontrunner is out of the race. Hurricane Kate is huffing and puffing. But first, the Super Summit is underway.
An historic handshake in Geneva, Switzerland. I'm Tom Hopkins.
This is a KSHB-TV 41 Express News Break.
Hello again, everyone.
This KSHB-TV 41 News Break is brought to you by your Greater Kansas City Ford dealers.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jack Baker. The shooting has started again in El Salvador.
This is a KSHB Fox 41 News Break.
Good evening. Neighbors in the 2700 block of Stewart Avenue reported hearing gunshots last night around 9:30.
Methyl bromide. Farmers put it on our fruits and vegetables, and that's the problem.
The Environmental Protection Agency is banning the stuff, not because it makes you sick if you eat it. It's worse. This is your news, live on KSHB Fox 41.
Davis, Condellis, Fox 41 News at 9.
A former president tries to talk Haiti's military madmen into giving up and getting out.
But so far, no action as we stand on the brink of war.
This is your news live on KSHB 41 News.
Hamlin, Marcinkowitz, 41 News.
I'm Amy Marcinkowitz. Thanks for joining us.
And I'm Jeff Burnside in for Linda Hamlin tonight.
Thank you for watching KSHB. This is what's happening. First at 6 on 41 News.
A woman is found unconscious in a Kansas City park, but she's one of the lucky ones. The heat wave killed 3 people. Good evening, I'm Jim Condellis.
And I'm Laurie Roberts. Thanks for joining us.
This is 41 News.
Harden blazing down the backstretch.
Close the games of the 26th Olympiad.
Wow, special moments from beginning to end. Hello, I'm Tom Lawrence.
I'm Elizabeth Alex. For 2 weeks, the world came together in the time-honored tradition of the
KSHB-TV Kansas City. This is NBC 41 News at 6:30.
You've heard of John TV. Now, not too far away, maybe DUI TV. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Alex. Usually a dozen or so faces show up on John TV every Wednesday. 1 week, nearly 50 people were featured for their arrests.
You're watching KSHB-TV Kansas City. This is NBC 41 News Nightcast.
In tonight's Spotlight, we're taking a look at a shiny piece of jewelry that's changing children's lives for the better.
You're watching KMCI TV, Channel 38, with Kansas City's most in-depth news. This is NBC 41 News at 9.
Good evening, I'm Sally Moore, a pharmacist.
You're watching NBC 41 News at 9 on Channel 38.
You've heard many stories.
You're watching KSHB-TV. With Kansas City's in-depth news, this is NBC 41 News Nightcast.
Good evening, I'm Sally Moore. Elizabeth Alex has the night off.
You're watching NBC 41 News Nightcast. With Elizabeth Alex, Chief Meteorologist Gary Lezak, and Sports Director Todd Romero. Kansas City's in-depth news.
You're watching NBC 41 News Nightcast.
Now, from your source for breaking news, NBC Action News Today.
A rainy night may mean a messy morning.
You're watching NBC Action News Today with Sally Moore, Brian Webb, meteorologist Brett Anthony, and non-stop traffic with Meredith Haynes. Your source for breaking news, NBC Action News Today. Now, from your source for breaking news, NBC Action News at 10.
Grim news tonight for a Metro family.
You're watching NBC Action News at 10 with Elizabeth Alex, Mark Clegg, Sports Director Jack Harry, and Chief Meteorologist Gary Lezak. Your source for breaking news, NBC Action News at 10. Now, from the home of Sky Tracker, this is complete coverage. This is NBC Action News at 10. This is your NBC Action News Station. It's 10 a.m. Time for your everyday getaway. Kansas City Live. Now, here are Meredith Haynes and Brett Anthony.
So if you're getting married, do you have the best reception ever planned?
Now, from Kansas City's breaking news leader, this is NBC Action News Midday. Now, in high definition, from Kansas City's breaking news leader, this is NBC Action News at 5. Now, in high definition, this is breaking news from NBC Action News at 10.
FEMA has set up
Now, from Kansas City's breaking news leader, this is NBC Action News.
We've got fans from both sides of the border.
41 Action News starts now. A nonprofit organization wants to help provide more teaching jobs in Missouri.
Good evening.
From Gary Lezak at NBC Action Weather Plus, this is Staying Safe in Tornado Alley.
Good evening and welcome to our Staying Safe in Tornado Alley special. I'm Chief Meteorologist Gary Lezak with the best weather team in Kansas City.
You're watching Staying Safe in Tornado Alley. A historic vote in the Kansas City School District.
No one likes closing schools.
It's the wrong fit. It's the wrong.
Critics say the closings are long overdue.
Our primary objective is doing the very best that we can for the children.
Parents and students remain unconvinced.
Why do you want to close down our school?
I feel like I don't even have a high school legacy.
A close vote, 5-4. The whole nation is watching.
I think they'll beam with pride.
Tonight, the exclusive town hall meeting. Lesson plan, the future of the Kansas City School District.
And good evening, everyone. I'm Mark Clegg. Thank you so much for joining us for our special program tonight.
Now, from Kansas City's breaking news leader, this is 41 Action News.
An overnight shooting has left one man dead. What police are saying about the case straight ahead. And a university is closed today after threats made online. The details somebody posted that got the FBI involved. But first, look at the radar. Get ready for a wet and foggy drive as you have this morning. More rain. Stick it around after days of it. Meteorologist Nicole Phillips is in for Kaylee this morning, tracking that for us.
Now, from Kansas City's breaking news leader, this is 41 Action News.
And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Cynthia Newsom. Krista Dubill is on assignment tonight.
Right now, they said what? Local librarians fact-check the presidential candidates. The confession, a local police officer's admitted lie and what it's cost him so far. Shopping, food, and more. The new hotspot coming to Johnson County. 41 Action News starts now. Well, for the final time, President Barack Obama and his challenge. Tonight, they sparred over just one topic.
41 Action News starts right now.
5 in a row, the Red Hot Chiefs pull out another win.
41 Action News starts now.
Severe storms near Kansas City tonight. You're looking at a funnel cloud south of Manhattan, Kansas, as the storm moved toward us.
You're watching 41 Action News at 10. Clear, complete coverage. With Rhiannon Alley, Mike Marusars. Your forecast with Gary Lezak, Kansas City's weather leader. And sports with Mick Schaefer. Thanks for watching 41 Action News.
It was once a popular choice for birth control.
Breaking news on 41 Action News starts right now.
Crews battling a house fire tonight in South Kansas City.
Breaking news on 41 Action News starts now.
The St. Louis Blues are Stanley Cup champions. Let that sink in right there.
Good morning. We begin with breaking news. The Sedalia man accused of keeping his former girlfriend inside a box is now wanted for her murder.
Right now in the Now, we're following several developing stories of bank robbery and chase that included shots being fired at Leawood Police.
Yeah, plus new information just released on the man charged in 5 murders.
And I'm Mike Maruzar live here at the Big 12 tournament.
Now, from Studio 41 on the Country Club Plaza, this is Kansas City Live.
Okay, I guess the show is starting. The show is starting.
I'm so happy.
I know, I'm just humming to myself. Good morning and welcome to Kansas City Live. I'm Joel Nichols.
And I'm Michelle Davidson. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning with us.
Welcome to the Chiefs Kingdom Champions Parade, presented by your official home of the Chiefs, 41 Action News, sponsored by Community America Credit Union, powering the rise of Kansas City. You're watching 41 Action News.
I'm Kevin Holmes. Here are your headlines for Monday, May 4th.
Now, here's your latest headlines and updated Kansas City forecast from 41 Action News.
I'm Caitlin Knut with 41 Action News. Here's a look at your headlines this Tuesday.
Now, this is 41 Action News today on 38th The Spot.
The Kansas City Fire Department rescued several people, and first responders took a few to the hospital.
41 Action News starts now.
Business owners confused. What different reopen dates mean for different people?
41 Action News starts now.
We've suffered so terribly under, this COVID, and there's got to be some relief.
How small businesses hope to find that relief during 816 Day. Plus, people defying city ordinances. What Kansas City's mayor has to say after spending a night in Westport and the Plaza. But first, Nancy Pelosi wants to call the House back into session this week.
41 Action News starts now.
In the midst of a crisis, Christmas comes early.
It's just a blessing to be here.
We're just excited to help the community.
I hope it'll make everybody's Christmas a little better.
A snapshot of the generosity our community has to offer during the pandemic. And as 2020 comes to a close, some anxiously are awaiting the COVID-19 vaccine.
When they get enough of it, I'll be in there. I want to make sure I'm okay.
What some are doing to make sure they're healthy before they get the shot. A pivotal weekend for the second COVID-19 vaccine approved for emergency use in the U.S.
You're watching 41 Action News.
Nonprofit agencies are bracing for the end of the CDC's eviction moratorium.
Breaking news on 41 Action News starts right now.
It's in Prairie Village, where police are investigating the deadly shooting of a 19-year-old. This is happening on Somerset Drive, just east of Mission Road.
Now, here are your latest headlines and updated Kansas City forecast from KSHB 41 News.
I'm Cynthia Newsom with your KSHB 41 News update.
News on 38th The Spot.
Taking a live look on I-70 near the stadiums, we've seen lightning, heard thunder, heard a lot of rain, and this rain not done yet.
KSHB 41 News starts now.
An update. Lawrence police say 2 people died in a shooting in a grocery store parking lot, but they don't believe there's a threat to the public. Also in Lawrence, as police investigate possible domestic violence in the death of a former Kansas Jayhawks soccer player. The resources available to people impacted by domestic violence. Good morning, I'm Ray Daniel. Welcome to KSHB 41 News Today.
KSHB 41 News starts now.
A Kansas City philanthropist looms large. We look at the legacy Annette Block leaves behind. And for COVID long haulers feeling symptoms for months, there could be some help here in the metro. Hello, good evening. Thank you for joining us.
You're watching KSHB 41 News.
Good morning, I'm Lindsay Shively.
And I'm Taylor Hinn. This time now 7:26 on your Wednesday morning.
Breaking news on KSHB 41 News starts right now.
And thank you for watching KSHB 41 News Midday.
You're watching the 7th Street Casino Sunday Soundoff with Aaron Ladd.
Sunday Soundoff is the show. I know it looks a little sparkly and new here.
A voice for everyone. KSHB 41 News starts right now.
Severe weather forces flight problems.
A voice for everyone. KSHB 41 News starts right now.
Every seat taken, a line.
A voice for everyone. KSHB 41 News starts right now.
Every seat taken, a line out the door, and the urgency mounting as Jackson County homeowners face a looming deadline that for some.
KSHB 41, we're NBC.